gonna need you to stop right there and identify yourself. Hello, says the stranger. My friends, you might be wondering, why is Holly working as a security guard? Well, it's because of the clones. That's right, we got a clone problem, so we have to take extra security measures. Does look like this guy is on the list. Let's check his ID. Okay, Francis Milkman, that seems to check out. ID's not expired, has the cat stamp, which means it's been approved by the Council of Cats. Okay, everything's looking pretty promising here. However, this is my first day working as a security guard. I've never actually done this before. I don't want to be the guy that accidentally lets in some clones on my first day. So let's go through the checklist here. ID seemed fine. No entry request, though.
I'm sorry, I forgot to give you my entry request.
And that's why we're holding up the queue, aren't we, Francis? Let's have a look here. So it looks like Francis is a resident of the building, a likely story, and is coming from his job as a milkman. All right, well, that's fine. I can actually check to see if you are in number 2. Yes, you are. Okay, that seems promising. Maybe Francis isn't a clone after all. Maybe he is just very tired and trying to get home from work. If you think that Francis is a real person, give this video a quick thumbs up. I think that he's not a clone. So I am going to approve the appearance. He's on the tase list. I'm approving the entry request.
So everything is in order?
Says Francis.
Can you open the door for me?
This is a leap of faith here, Francis. You don't forget this, okay? All right, next in line. I think I'm nailing it. Okay, this person looks a little bit weird. Don't want to make rash judgments based on appearance, though. I better go through the procedures. No one on today's list that seems to have a tentacle coming out the center of their face. Maybe it's like a pimple that just appeared overnight. Feels a bit rude to ask about the face tentacle. Let's just move on to the ID. Okay, so the ID is concerning. In the picture, no face tentacle. And also, you're not on the list. So let's have a look at the entry request. All right, you know what? I think I've seen about as much as I have to. The appearance, it's not matching. I've got some questions.
What's wrong with my appearance? I look the same as I always do.
Unfortunately, your ID suggests that is a lie. Why you always lying? I mean, I want to deny the entry request, obviously, although technically, I suppose it was fine. Not on today's list, and ID sort of checks out, but I don't know about this. I've got some more questions.
Am I not on the entry list? There must be something wrong. I should be on the list. Check again.
I mean, I'll have another look, but I am quite certain that you're not on the list. You're a clone, aren't you? You're a clone! Wow, my first time setting off the clone alarm. Shut her down, boys. We've got a live one. I'm calling in the clone experts. I've never called a clone hotline before. I'm not entirely sure what the protocol is. They really should have covered this in my security guard training. Hello, you've contacted the CAT. A group of agents have been sent to your building. Please wait for the clone extraction to be done. Yeah, that's so fine by me. I can wait. I really don't need to go out there and help. Clone extraction completed. You can now continue your job. Okay, Slay, another day, another building protected from the clones, I guess. Let's see if this weirdo and his squid hat are on the list. Hello? Let's have a wee look. Oh yeah, how could I forget Jared Orangeman with your squid head? You're quite memorable, and were you wearing that in the ID picture? You were. It's your favorite squid hat. Well, that's nice. I guess you wear it on every sunny day. Does make it nice and easy to check your ID, so we love that. And your entry request. So you're a resident and an orange farmer. Love that. Next time you want to speed through security, you just slip me a bag full of mandarins. You hear what I'm saying? So let's look more closely here. Okay, so you're in apartment 102, which seems to check out. You must be Francis's roommate. I'm sure that's it. A couple of pals. Now, we need to make sure you're not a clone, though, because I've just let Francis upstairs, and it would be very awkward if he was interrupted in his own house by a clone. That being said, ID seems to check out. Appearance, love it. Entry request. I think you're all good to go, actually.
So is everything in order? Can you open the door for me?
Yeah, I'm going to allow it. You pinky promised me that you're not a clone, though, okay? Francis is counting on me. Oh, we got a new person. Busy at the apartment today. Just up and down. People coming in and out. Okay, John Bacon. You appear to be on the list today. And the ID expires soon. You're going to want to replace that. All right, looks like we got John coming home from his job as butcher. That tracks. Just need to make sure that you actually do live in apartment 202. Oh yeah, there we go, with your partner, Jane Bacon. That's nice. I believe they also have a baby Bacon, a little Bacon buddy. I think everything's looking pretty good here, Mr. Bacon. I'm just going to have to go through my checklist, and everything seems to be in order. I don't think you're a clone. I'm going to let you through. You're not giving clone vibes to me. All your documents are in order. I don't see a single tentacle. I'm going to allow it. And we gotta keep things moving here as well. We got a queue running the whole way out the apartment lobby.
Oh, okay, so this is an interesting one. Hello there. Are we on today's list?
So I'm not seeing anybody that looks like you on today's list, unfortunately. And there is also the matter of your goopy eyes. I just don't understand why you're crying green sludge, Mr. Scary. Let's check the entry request. Okay, delighted to learn that your legal first name is Mr. That's a bit fun. Unfortunately, I do believe you to be a clone. It's the eyes that give it away, the goopy eyes. I suppose I could ask some questions, though.
What's wrong with my appearance? I look the same as I always do. Am I not on the entry list?
Check again. Alright, well that's some cloney behavior. You're not on the list, bud. You're a clone. Shut it down. Alert, alert, I'm gonna need that clone extraction team to come straight back here. Hopefully you haven't gone far. Maybe you're around the corner getting a little sandwich. Hello?
You've contacted the cat. A group of agents have been sent to your building.
Okay, amazing service.
Please wait for the clone extraction to be done.
No stress, my gal. There is absolutely no chance of me coming out of this office.
Clone extraction completed. You can continue with your job.
Want to practice your artistry in peace? Try a Kawaii Kunicorn coloring book. Now available on Amazon. You could actually stay here if you're gonna go. Got it, okay. I'll just continue on with my job, I guess. It does feel like there's a lot of clones, so you could just stick around if you want to. I'm pretty sure that's Miss May, though. Does look like Miss May in apartment 101. Check the old ID and everything seems to be in order. It's been approved by a feline and everything is still up to date. And the entry form looks totally fine. I'm just gonna double check that she lives in apartment 101. I'm laughing that her occupation is just a girl. Relatable. Being just a girl is a full-time job for me. Wow, and she lives with Mr. Scary. Fascinating. Do we think they're dating or related? It's truly none of my business. I'm just here to fill out forms. Checkity, check, check, check. I'm completing that checklist. I'm letting her through. If she is a clone, then I will eat my socks. I'm not going to make her wait any longer. She already lives with Mr. Scary. She's suffered enough. Oh, dang. Maybe I should have mentioned to her that he got cloned. It's all right. I'm sure that'll come out later. Okay, who have we got here? Preston Big, my man. He's a really famous Robloxian fitness influencer. I don't know if he has another job, though. Oh, he's a car dealer and a resident of the building. Oof, living on the top floor penthouse with his identical twin brother. I mean, almost identical, except for the moles on opposite sides of their faces. Let's just make sure that Preston has the correct mole, shall we? Okay, beautiful, Preston. You're looking like Marilyn Monroe. Stunning, a fashion icon, check, 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 and check. Off you go. Yeah, everything is totally in order. I was wondering, do you want to follow me back on Instagram? I'll open the door for you. Maybe you just want to grab your phone. Okay, that's fine. I'm a big fan. No way. Is that Dennis Daly? I didn't know that he lived in this building. Wow, icon. Okay, Dennis, apparently he lives in apartment 103. Let's check his ID, I guess. Everything seems to be in order here, Mr. Daly, sir. Just need to quickly check. Oh my gosh, you're a veterinarian now? Fascinating career trajectory. I thought he was still doing YouTube. Okay, no, he's living in apartment 103 with a cowboy named Albert Flamingo. Some of you might be familiar with him. Also YouTuber to cowboy. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna let you through, Dennis. I've done a rigorous check. I do not believe you're a clone. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dennis, I'm a huge fan. I'm so sorry about that. I just had a celebrity encounter. In fact, I had 2 celebrity encounters in a row. It was quite a lot for me. Okay, Sergeant Super. Looks like you're on the list with your shark hat there, which you wear all the time. That's beautiful, honestly. Okay, so you're a resident of the building. You live on the 3rd floor. I'm just going to confirm that information, and everything seems to be in order as far as I'm aware. Love that you have on your records that you always wear the shark hat. I think everything's great. It's not giving clone to me. I'm gonna let you straight on through, bud. I'm opening up that door. Thank you so much for bringing a smile to my face, and uh-oh. Well, this is sus as. You don't look like anybody on this entry list. You are absolutely a clone. You're just a clone. You're the cloniest clone I've ever seen. Master Mike, he says. You're not Master Mike. What have you done with Master Mike? Where is he? Okay, he says he lives in apartment 303. Is that really where Master Mike lives? It is! Sergeant Super's roommate. He's been cloned. Okay, I'm shutting this thing down right away. The appearance, it's not working for me. And you're not on the list.
What's wrong with my appearance? I look the same as I always do. Am I not on the entry list? There must be something wrong. I should be on the list.
Why are these clones always saying the same thing? I'm shutting it down. This is clone behavior. I'm calling the cat team. And this time, I'm not going to let them leave. I think they should just stay here with me in the office. I will share my Dr. Pepper and my Pringles. Hello? You've contacted the cat team. A group of agents have been sent to your building. Please wait for the clone extraction to be done. I feel like I've done a top-tier job at keeping the building safe. Let me know in the comment section if you would hire me. Reckon that might be enough clones for me today. I'm clocking off. Hey, cat team, can I come with you? Wait up!